modular design which you could put on the facade, and which is also linked to monitoring. So what actually is your consumption of energy, what is temperature, the room temperature, everything can be shown on the facade to challenge maybe other communities, other buildings. And we also thought about like a moving facade where you can actually, depending on the season, move part or like even the whole facade. It really depends on the time of implementation. To have like smaller greenhouses in the summer, because then you don't like need like this extra insulation. And in the blue one, you see there are sort of like common spaces where you can share not only customer goods, but also maybe experience, maybe knowledge, how to fix a bike. And the green one is pretty obviously there's sort of plants involved. So we were thinking about just not only for illustrative or aesthetics to put more green stuff on the facade. This is like an example how you can even move like the green stuff switch between neighbors, or you could have like a rooftop garden and some bioreactor there for the water cycle. And here's as well, like on the facade, here's a green facade. And that's all going to be combined, which is our sort of idea, which would be implementable within 1 year time. And there you see, like, this is our building, this is our facade, and there you see this modular design. So we have different modules where we could either have PV cells, or like what I mentioned was before, this monitoring, this display of data. You actually monitor within the building or outside of the building, or what is inside the building, what goes in and out. Then, and as well like this green sort of facade. Because it's modular, you can decide what you want to implement in the first place, depending on your budget. And also, what you see here is like maybe flats that they're not rental at the moment. You could use like for a common space where you have like, not only you can't see it yet, but there are washing machines inside, there are vacuum cleaners where you can exchange like the goods. You don't need actually every time, but not every day, but sometime, and it doesn't make sense to buy it yourself. So you just need like this service. And also, what can be shared as well is like the knowledge and skills. So you can show someone else how to fix a bike or how to speak Spanish or something. So that's combined.
Cool.